We're back.
We are back, and we are back a week-ish after we did our Mother I Sober reaction, and a lot of you very, very respectfully told me, hey, actually, Kendrick doesn't portray himself as a savior, he does the opposite, and I think I misinterpreted a little bit, which, happens, we're all human, right?
Oh, we're just
It can
humans.
happen.
We're like
And I
humans.
appreciate everyone who respectfully told me to, rectify it. I will right now.
Actually, somebody said that Kendrick may have written his own best diss track ever.
Great comment.
Great
to all the people
comment.
that attacked me personally, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going to be this hurt. We're doing the Savior today, the song Savior, to rectify my incredible, ignorant mistake today, okay?
You're being a little bit harsh, but I do understand. Well, just to applaud you, I think people who aren't subscribed yet should do that.
Yes. Self-reflection today, baby. Subscribe for being better. Let's go.
Okay, that's karma.
Kendrick made you think
Oh,
about
that's the
it.
speaker. That's on the speaker. 1 second. You guys don't hear a difference, but we didn't have it in the headphones. Okay, let's go.
Kendrick made you
Are
think
the
about
lyrics?
it, but he is not your savior.
Okay.
Cole made you feel empowered, but he is not your savior.
Cole.
Cole Bennett?
That's funny. No, J. Cole.
Oh, Jacob.
So he said Kendrick made you think about it.
Sorry.
There's more, but we'll dissect them real quick. I promise I won't pause as much, but I think the
he's
first.
not your savior.
Yeah, that's
Get that.
the message.
Okay. Different Cole.
Future said get a money counter.
Future raps a
but
lot
he
about
is
money.
not your
Yeah.
savior.
Okay.
Brian made you give his
That's
flowers,
a
but he
basketball
is not
player.
your savior. He is not your savior.
Mr. Morrell, give me high five 2 times in a
What?
Oh, high five. I was.
Oh.
co-defendant, judging my life, backpedaler. What they say you do to cha-cha, I'ma stand on it. 6'5" from 5'5". Fun fact, I ain't taking shit back. Like it when they pro-black, but I'm more Kodak black. Tell me
black
where the
rapper.
money at, ayy, where the homies at. Universal call out, I can members only that, ayy. CC, wait a minute, Ben Aki, c'est la vie, I tell the whole truth from A to Z, ayy. Show me you real, show me that you bleed, ayy. Hello, crackers.
Let me hear that back.
I seen niggas arguing about who's blacker. Even blacked out screens and called it solidarity. Meditating in silence makes you wanna tell on me.
See, I don't want to open a door for conversation here, but I seen arguing about who's blacker. That does kind of, to me,
That's what he's talking about with Drake.
right? A little bit.
Yeah. But I've seen enough comments right now that it's not up to me, the white ass mama, to say anything about that, so I'm staying away. Somebody called me colorblind, and at first I had to look into that, and I'm definitely not colorblind, and I love that phrase. Like, you don't want to see the difference between black and white, because, and she phrased it really beautifully. Everybody has a different color, and you should own your color and be proud of it, and we should appreciate other people's color too. So I love the fact that somebody said something about being colorblind, because I think I hope that I can embrace every color.
Right. But
so,
not be oblivious to the fact that there are different.
yeah,
Yeah.
and some colors, especially the black color, did get a lot of things because of the color that wasn't good
Back then.
back then,
Yes.
and still.
Yeah, people still get flagged for it.
yeah.
Yeah. Obviously,
And
it
that's
was
all
worse.
that I'm gonna say about it, because, like I said, I couldn't feel anything what they're feeling, being the privileged white
Yeah.
one that I not chose to be, but I was born this way.
Yeah, and I can blame you because you birthed
Yeah.
me, so I have someone to blame right now. Let's move on. I just thought it was interesting because of the whole
That
situation.
whole situation that he is doing that to Drake. Yeah.
Not directly, but like
No,
in a way, right?
in a
Okay,
way,
let's
in a
continue.
way.
Niggas arguing about who's blacker. Even blacked out screens and called it solidarity. Meditating in silence makes you wanna tell on me.
Bitch, are you happy
This
for
is
me?
Baby Keem, his cousin.
Really?
Are you happy for me? Smile on my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me? Bitch, are you happy for me?
Really?
Are you happy for me? Smile on my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me?
Bite they tongues and rap lyrics, scared to be crucified. crucified about a song, but they want.
I love the fact that he's kind of dissing himself and that he's just addressing everything. But that reversed sample is killing me.
In the back.
Yeah. That to me, I get creeps all over. I just cannot listen to that. That's the first time.
I don't even think I know what you mean right now. I feel like that's something I don't pay
don't
attention
rewind
to.
because I'm pretty sure
It's
it
not
will.
throughout the whole song, right?
No, every time that I think you need to stop because I'm just. I
Oh,
don't
when
know,
he reverses his own words, you mean?
I don't know what's happening, but I hear reversed. It's so.
Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me?
Bite they tongues and rap lyrics scared to.
The chopped up thing?
The reversed words in the sample are just creeping me out.
Wow, I'm a little confused right now. I'm a little puzzled what you mean. One second, let me...
Kendrick made you think of.
DC. Wait a minute.
Those little moments?
No, no, it will.
All right,
I will tell you when
I'm
it's.
trying to figure it out.
Be crucified about a song, but they won't admit it. Politically correct is how you keep an opinion. Niggas is tight-lipped, fuck who dare to be different. Seen a Christian say the vaccine mark of the beast. Then he caught COVID and prayed to Pfizer for relief. Then I caught COVID and started to question Kyrie. Will I stay organic or hurt in this bed for 2 weeks? Do you want peace? Then watch us in the street. One protest for you. 365 for me. Vladimir making nightmares. But that's how we all think. The collective conscious. Calamities on repeat.
Beach, are you happy for me?
Really?
Are you happy for me?
Oh.
Thanks, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me?
Behind that, the layer under that, not even the what, but the under.
what?
No, I'm not gonna do that again. The layer under that. It's sometimes you cannot explain it, especially when you're Dutch mama trying to explain it in your not native language. It creeps me out.
Fair enough. One protest for you, 365 for me. How do you interpret that?
Well, that he's getting them all the time, every day of the year.
What? That he's what?
365. That's the days that's in a year.
Hell yeah. Type shit.
Everybody knows that type.
No,
shit.
the sentence before that is one protest for you,
Yeah.
365 for me.
Yeah. So you get one, and I'm getting them every day all year,
You're getting them.
or giving them a
Right.
protest. You can have the protest on you, or you can protest to someone
Yeah,
else.
because explain having it on you, because I always looked at it from, I'm protesting, or I'm doing for
but
the
you
culture.
could be the cause that I'm protesting against. So
Yeah.
then I'm protesting against you.
Right.
I'm
okay.
pretty sure you are right, but the thing is, I was so weirded out by the sample.
Yeah, right.
And
Throw
I'm
it on
not
that.
exaggerating
No, but if
because
you have,
you know that sometimes with the bass in the car that I almost vomit because of the energy.
Yeah.
It weirds me out. So I lost this one.
I was just because sometimes you have new insight that I don't look at it that way. So I think a lot of people watch the channel for those insights as well.
This time they can type in the comments, "Son is right," and the mom missed it. I did.
I doubt they will. That would be very rare. Let's continue.
Do that. I would love that.
You smile on my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy
Oh, yeah,
for me?
Truth, it resides in the fire. The need of his dire, deceiving the lies I know.
So creepy.
Truth, it resides in the fire. The need of his dire, deceiving the lies I know. The cat is out the bag, I am not your savior. I find it just as difficult to love thy neighbors, especially when people got ambiguous favors, but their heart's not in it. See, everything's for the paper. The struggle for the right side of history. Independent thought is like an eternal enemy. Capitalist posing as compassionate be offending me. Yeah, suck my dick with authenticity. Yeah, Tupac dead, gotta think for yourself. Yeah, heroes looking for the villains to...
Tupac's dead. Gotta think for yourself. Kind of tying in with the first sentence he said, that Kendrick made you think about it, but he's not your savior.
No, but I have to say I got all into Tupac, we have to say. He was there when I was young,
Yeah.
but in the Netherlands we didn't listen that much that
No,
kind of music. So
cultural thing, yeah.
yeah, so in hindsight, I missed out on a lot.
Mhm.
So I did some reaction to him, to his music on my second channel, and an interview, and I learned that. So
You interviewed Tupac?
no, oh, I wish. No, that was a very
Yeah, I
mean,
know it. Yeah.
not so nice interviewer who was more there for himself, but that's beside the point. Tupac, in hindsight, said he was like a predictor. The things he said, the things that he made people think about. So I can almost think, so you have to think for yourself now, because he had such a great legacy of very good.
Like activism, like make you realize stuff, or
Yeah, he had his way with words, of course, but
obviously.
also he was very, I don't know, even me as this white mama, I could feel him and I could see that he meant well.
Okay.
And he's always been portrayed as a little bit of a menace. Actually, in the first video, I think I called him a menace. I never got so many hate as that at that time, but so he was a great thinker. So with him, Dad, you have to think for yourself. And also what you said, but he's not your savior.
There you go. Let's finish it on that little ending.
For yourself, yeah, heroes looking for the villains to help. I never been sophisticated, same face. Being manipulative, such a required taste. I rubbed elbows with people that was for the people. They all greedy, I don't care for no public speaking. And they like to wonder where I've been, protecting my soul in the valley of silence.
Yeah. I don't mind it. I like it.
It creeps me out. Because you actually never know what they're saying.
Hold up 1 second. I thought the ending. No, that's correct. Okay, there you go. That's the song.
Yeah.
There's an interlude that comes in front of the song on the album. I chose not to do it because, well, it's kind of late for us right now, and
yeah.
it's Baby Keem doing a verse, and I personally don't really see the connection all that much. I'll probably get flamed, and you guys can explain it to me.
You don't fuck with him?
I like the song,
Okay.
but I think this one stands on its own a bit taller for
Okay.
some reason.
I won't be, like you say, bumping it.
Yeah.
But because that sample weirds me out. But the nice thing about you show this to me and people asking for it is that it gives me it gives me more. I cannot say that I understand the guy because I could never, but I do think I get him better. I love the fact that he is so open about his own problems. Like somebody said, it's his best diss album of himself, but in a way he's giving us so much insights of his life, and it makes me sad though, because by listening to all this, I think we did a few songs now, and also the way he lashes out at Drake, which I do understand in many cases, let's not get there.
Hmm.
I think that the amountness of hurt and trouble he went through is insane.
Right.
And the fact that he's still standing and still is able to make music and use his words as an outlet and vent, and I'm pretty sure people do relate to parts of it. That's amazing. That's pretty
It's
good.
also a case of him putting himself, a very public figure, considered one of the greatest, in such a vulnerable spot.
I was just going to say that it's a very vulnerable place, and
Yeah.
I may have misjudged. I'm not judgmental, but I may have thought that he was a little bit too
Self-absorbed.
bombastic as a savior in the last song, Mother I Sober. I still think the last part was a little bit too much.
Your
I'm
opinion?
not withdrawing that, but I do get where he's coming from more, and I do believe that he does not think of himself as a savior, maybe even an anti one. It was nice,
Yeah.
but I didn't enjoy the sample.
Yeah, you made that very clear. Like I said, or tried to say, Kendrick is such a public and big figure, if someone like Kendrick can go through these things and be so vulnerable about it, that makes a lot of people think like, okay, if someone in that position can do it and he's that vulnerable, maybe my issues aren't that big. Or you can think about it and be like, okay, I can also be vulnerable to people if he's
Yeah.
able to do it and he's this famous.
Yeah, I hope that's the case. Not to think that your own problems aren't that big, because I think every problem to a person is their biggest problem.
If
But
that helps you cope,
opening up,
yeah. But if that helps you process things
either way, yeah.
by making other stuff, feel less anxiety driven, whatever, right? That's a win, right? I think it all depends on how you interpret stuff, and that's the beauty of you reacting to this. You have a way different view than a lot of the other people my age.
Yeah, just point out how old I am.
Yeah,
No, it's
had to
okay.
put the age thing there. But yeah, we're rambling now. Let's give it a little score. 3, 2, 1.
That's why I put out the sampler many times, because I want to do the song justice, but the lyric wise, it would be like maybe even a 7.5 or an 8.
Sonically,
But sonically,
you're not bumping it.
no, I'm not bumping it.
And that's fine. This album is not consistent of a lot of bangers to be meant to play at the club or play with the homies. These are more to yourself
It's a
and
story.
to think about, right?
It's
to
a
reflect
good story.
with.
Yeah, and that you can do.
Yes. So I get the scoring. I get it. So what is it now? 6.5? What did you say?
No, I didn't say anything. I said it would have been. I was kind of trying to
Dance around
No,
it. 3,
yeah.
2, 1.
6.5
We take those.
because of the lyrics.
Yes. Making it better.
Yeah. Otherwise, it will be far.
Doesn't
not
like it
sufficient.
sonically.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys. Let
I'm
us know which
sorry.
song is next. I think Father Time would be a great one. We already did a few N95 and some others, but check that out. I hope the YouTube algorithm will help you out with that. And yeah, take care.
Bye bye. Be nice.